Hi, I'm Bill O'Reilly. Thanks for watching us tonight. Why the president does not want deep spending cuts. That is the subject of this evening's Talking Points memo. Honesty. Honesty demands that I, your humble correspondent, take a side in the angry debate over government spending. So here it is. The Democratic Party is putting every single American in danger. President Obama is not protecting us, and this has to stop. The United States cannot continue spending money it does not have. It cannot tax its citizens enough to pay down a $14 trillion debt, and big tax increases would hurt the fragile economy. So the feds must cut spending big time. The Republican Party, led by Congressman Paul Ryan, wants deep cuts. There is a proposal to cite $6.2 trillion in spending over 10 years. But that includes rolling back Obamacare, something the Democrats will never go for. Thus, Mr. Ryan knows that, so he is being provocative. Right now, the feds will run out of money on Friday, and the entire federal system may be shut down, with only a few services like the mail unaffected. Talking Points believes a compromise may come about, but the larger issue remains contentious. Liberal Americans simply do not want to cut spending very much. They want to take from affluent Americans in order to expand income redistribution. And they want an entitlement society like Holland and other European countries have. Listen to this exchange on the Today Show.
And when you look at some of the things the Tea Party and others on the far right are asking for, no funding for Planned Parenthood, no funding for climate control, public broadcasting, does it seem to you, Senator, that this is less about a fiscal debate or an economic policy debate, and they are making an ideological stand here?
That's exactly right, Matt. You've hit the nail on the head. Even in the cuts they want to make, we can find other cuts that don't cut into the muscle, that don't prevent students who deserve to go to college from going to college. And they're saying no, not because they care about the deficit, but they have an ideology just to get rid of all government.
They don't want to get rid of all government, Senator Schumer, just unnecessary government. And are you kidding me, Lauer? Funding for climate control? Nobody can control the climate but God. So give a little extra at mass or services. Funding for Planned Parenthood and public broadcasting when the debt stands at $14 trillion? Have a telethon on the Today Show for those concerns. Raise the money privately. This is nuts. The country's nearly bankrupt. China holds more than $1 trillion of our debt. And you guys want climate control funding? I feel a cold front coming on. President Obama has an obligation to lead, to cut as much spending as he possibly can. If he would embrace that attitude, he could work something out with the Republicans. There are more than 300 million Americans, and all of us will be hurt if the feds continue this spending madness. So stop it.